So welcome back our next class. Today we are going to discuss the topic learn from the calendar and use AM and PM. This is the video 2. So learn from the calendar. A year has how many months? It's a 12 months. A year has 12 months, or we can say it's 365 days. Each month is divided into weeks. Each month is divided into weeks. A week is of 7 days. How many days in a week? It's a 7 days. So in a year, how many months? It's a 12 month, or we can say it's 365 days in a year. Okay. So a week is of 7 days. A month has 4 weeks and a few more days. So a month has 4 weeks and few more days. So next is leap year. So only February it's 29 or 28. That time our years has 366 days. So a leap year has 366 days. So February has 29 days in a leap year. So the dates coming, the February has sometime is 29 showing or 28. So in the leap year, that February has 29 days. So that time the year has 366 days. For example, 2004 is a leap year. The next year is 2008, then 2012, then 2016, etc. are the leap years. So that means we can understand that after the 4 years it's coming the leap year. When you check the 2004 February calendar, you can see that days are 29. So that is leap year. So our leap year. So every 4th year February has 29 days. So what is the next leap year? It is 2020. Then after that 2024. Yes. Okay. So we know that there are 7 days in a week. Okay. How many days in a week? It is 7 days in a week. What are the days? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. These are the days. Okay. So in a week, how many days? In a week, it's 7 days. What are they? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Then we already learned. So in a year, how many months? In a year, it's 12 months. Okay. So the name of the months with a number of days given below. Okay. So we can write it the other month dates. So January, how many days is there? It's 31. So we can use the toy to measure, to calculate the days. The upper toy, we can say it's 31. The down spaces. When we are counting the year months, January, February, March, April, like that. Okay. So that upper portion, we can say it's 31. The down portion means February is already, we know that's 28 or 29. So we can write it's 28. In the leap year only 29 we can write it. Okay. So the upper portion we can write it's 31. Down is 30. Again 31. It's 30. Again 31. Like that we can count it. So January 31. Then February it's 28 or 29 only. Okay. So February we can write it's 28. Then March, January, February, then March is 31. March. Then January, February, March, April, it's down. So 30. Then January, February, March, April, May, it's 31. Like that you can count. Then again June is 30. Then July. Then July is, we can write it, it's 31 days. So April is 30 days. Then May 31 days. June 30 days. Then July it's 31 days. Then August is again 31, because when we are using the toy, we can understand this is January, February, March, April, May, June, July. August is coming the upper portion. Then upper portion means it's the 31. So don't forget to write that August is 31. Okay. August. Then September is 30 days only. 30 days. September. Then October is 31 days. Then November is 30 days. Then December is 31 days. So when we are calculating these months of the day, we can understand in a year it's 365 days. Only in the leap year we can count 366 days. Okay. So January is 31 days, February is both 29 or 28. Okay, or 29. Then March it's 31 days, April 30, May 31 days, June 30 days, then July 31 days, August 31 days, September 30 days, October 31 days, November 30 days, and December is 31 days. Okay. In the page number, worksheet page number 150, there is 3 questions are given. First one is, write the name of the month which have 31 days. Which have 31 days. What are the months? Say January, then March, May, July, August, October and December. October and December. Okay. These are that months are 31 days. Okay. The second question, write the names of the month which have 30 days. 30 days. What are the other 30 days? It's April, June, then September and November. How many days are there in the month of February in leap year? How many days are there? It's 29 days. Okay. So next topic is use AM and PM. Use AM and PM. When the hour hand goes around the clock, 12 hours have passed. When the hour hand goes around the clock once, only the once time, we can say that is 12 hours have passed. A day has 24 hours, so the hour hand goes around the clock twice in a day. So how many times the clock around that clock? That is, a day has 24 hours, so the hour hand goes around the clock. Hour hand goes around the clock twice in a day. How many times? It's a 2 times. It rotates again and again. Only that time we can say 1 day is passed. That means the 1 day is 24 hours. So hour hand goes around the clocking twice the day. Okay. So here 2 clocks are showing. Both the clock is showing the same time, right? So how we can find it's a morning or evening? So that time we can use AM and PM. Okay. So how do we know whether it is that 3 in the morning or 3 in the afternoon? So we can use AM and PM. Okay. AM. When we can use AM? AM for the time after 12 midnight and before 12 noon. That means when we are sleeping, there is 12. Okay. That is 12 AM to somebody is eat the lunch at 12 o'clock. Before we are eating, there is 12 o'clock is there. Till there, that means the midnight 12 to before noon, before 12, we can say it's AM. AM for the time after 12 midnight and before 12 noon. Okay. Then PM. PM for the time after 12 noon and before 12 midnight. So after the 12 noon to before the 12 midnight. So PM for the time after 12 noon and before 12 midnight. That means after the 12 noon. So in the lunch time to the when the sleeping time 12 midnight. Before the 12 midnight we can say, that means 11:59 p.m. okay. Then after the 1 minute it's 12 a.m. okay. So that means the midnight 12, that means a.m. So what is the full form for a.m. and p.m.? So a.m. for ante-meridian and p.m. for post-meridian, okay. So when we can use a.m., that means midnight 12 to before 12 noon we can use a.m. and when we can use p.m., 12 noon, after 12 noon to midnight 12, before midnight 12, okay. Then worksheet page number 118. Take the page number 118. Fill in the blanks with AM or PM. Okay. AM, when we can use AM? So 12 midnight to before 12 noon. We can say AM. What is the full form for AM? It's ante-meridian. Okay. Meridian. So Anisha eats breakfast at 7:30 dash. When we can eat the breakfast the morning only. So 7:30 we can write it's AM or PM? It's AM. So Aravind schools start at 8:45. The morning only the schools are starting, right? So it's AM. Then Anita's school gets over at 3:30. When it's a noon time only, the schools are wind up. So we can write it's a PM. When we can use PM? 12 noon, after the 12 noon to before 12 midnight. So 3:30 is including that PM time. So PM. The Bino's family has dinner at dinner. So that is a night time. We can use is a PM. Then other questions. One more question is that you can use do as a homework. You can do the sun rose at 6:30 a.m. today. Okay, you can do it yourself. Okay. Then the last section of this chapter is it's daylight or darkness at the following time. Okay, daylight, that means the morning time, daylight. Okay, then the darkness, it's a night time, we can say it's a darkness. Okay, that means 2:03 a.m. 2:03 a.m. So that means the a.m. means 12 midnight. After the 12 midnight it's 1 o'clock. Then after that it's 2 o'clock. So 2:03. So everybody is sleeping time, right? So that is a darkness. It's a darkness. Around us is darkness. So that is darkness time. Then 1:15 p.m. PM, when we can use PM? Yes, when the after the 12 noon to before midnight 12. So this is darkness or daylight. It's a daylight. We can write daylight. Okay. Then 3:45 p.m. again it's PM. PM is before that, but that's 3:45 before midnight. Okay, but here that's 3:45. Everybody we can see that schools are wind up at 3:45. So that also is a day time. Okay, daylight. Okay, daylight. So other questions you can do as a homework. So the chapter is over. So you can see on the next chapter. Okay, thank you.